Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I should not be broadcasting. So, we're going to get right into System Shock. Anyway, we were getting our ass kicked by space monkeys and people with worms in their heads. Let's see how far I can get this time. Alright. So... still don't have a gun. I mean, cannot use a gun, I should say. I have taken the liberty to sort some of my inventory, just slightly. Don't want to take the medicine just yet. I don't like this. I'm just gonna back away again. The at launch multiplayer co-op for System Shock 2 Anniversary was not in the game. They did something very similar to what they did with the original, and they patched it in. The original was not supposed to have co-op, and it getting patched was unique, to say the least. Anyway, I think this is a safe place to do something really important. To show you how bad I am at Minesweeper. I mean, Swineweeper. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, so apparently I can hack those units, and there's something important once I get to level 6, but that's probably going to be a different day. Decontamination room. I don't know if I want to be in there. Not yet, at least. But do I have the psi abilities? Pyrokinesis, huh? Neat. Alright. So I could be really lethal with that. With what melee weapons? No, right? Toxin. I hear a monkey nearby. Bad monkey. Give me your chips. Alright, so I have enough nanites for this. I may as well heal up a little bit. Let's see, 54 nanites. Only like 20 minutes in, someone's already quoting me. Crap.
Access needed.
Alright, well, I need 2 more modules to be able to unlock guns. Woo! Woo! Ah, only nanites. Boo! So excited to meet a friend, and he didn't have what I wanted. Let's see here. Oh, no. Don't drinking bad. Takes away side points. Main reason to stay sober. Side points. Got it. I'm gonna have to face a turn, am I? Yeah. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to do this.
Side shield activated.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see. Stop alarm, stop alarm. There we go. No, you don't see me, camera. You don't see me. Oh.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
What is a thought compared to a mind?
Our unity is full of wonder.
Which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
Alright. May have more coming my way, but give me that health hypo. That was super spooky. I don't like it. I don't know what this room is for, but it scares me even more. You mean I could have snuck through that glass? Damn it. Okay. I'm really noticing that they changed the AI behavior. That's nice. Makes the game fresh for me. Alright, ladder.
Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
Alright, so... Sci-Hypo. Yes, I do have one. Okay, excellent. We can now start using guns, apparently, because my guy...
Alert terminated.
Thank you, Xerxes. Now, apparently, my guy cannot figure out how to put gun in hand, finger above the trigger weld on safety, and then not being able to figure out how to pull the trigger in this game. So, we're going to have to force modules in the brain. Apparently, the 4 years of being a OSA operative. Ow. 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 Aside from that, being an OSA operative, apparently I didn't be taught how to use weapons. Get out of my face. You're ugly. I mean, you're probably a nice guy when you weren't infected, but get out of my face. Okay. Let's touch up a little bit here and deal with the guy here around the corner. Ow! Ow! That was mean. That was totally mean of you. I just healed too, but thank you for paying the heal bill. Alright. I could technically open the crew's quarters, and we'll do that right now. But we're going to go back, and we're definitely going to upgrade a little bit after we save. Alright. We're saved. We're good. We just need to get to the cyber modules. Okay. You can hear some spooky spooks. Not gonna worry about them. So anyone, how's your day going so far? I know it's been the subathon. I know I was in here earlier on Rob's stream, but how's everyone doing tonight? I had pizza. My day's good. Excellent. Now I can make with the pew pew. Sure. We'll spend those 3 on there and upgrade that. Cyber affinity, useless. And agility, meh. Could have probably bought that, but we'll get it next time. Yeah, I had pepperoni and bacon pizza. I'm happy. I'm good. And now we can gun. Now, the problem is, do I remember how to change ammo? Let me check that real quick. Alright, change ammo is B and F. I don't want F to be that. In fact, I think F should be my crouch. Yes, I'm weird like that, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my crouch? And we'll see. Let's assign that to something else. SciAmp. Let's see here. We'll do that. We'll definitely do that. There we go. That is much better. Alright, so we have burst. Anti-armor. Let's go say hi to that turret that bullied us earlier. Our principal. Get fucked. See, high school, freshman year of college, most of the games I used to play was System Shock 2, Star Siege Tribes 2, well, Star Siege 1 until Tribes 2 came out, and a lot of Quake. In fact, I've been wanting to play Quake on the stream, but I've already 100%ed both Quake 1 and Quake 2 a couple years ago. I don't know if I want to go back to playing it, but given that there's a couple of things coming out, I might want to. But anyway, we don't need to bully them if we don't have to. So, back to crew quarters. Oh yeah, Quake 2 multiplayer was fun. I'm a big co-op player more than I am multiplayer.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
But I was a very big fan of co-op when I discovered that Rainbow Six Operation Flashpoint, which is now known as ARMA Cold War Assault, and God, what was the other one? Ghost Recon. When those were all co-op, I absolutely fell in love with that. Well, this guy's got okay, vintage classic art. Cannot complain. If that was on my walls, I'd like it too. Now, don't ask me to identify those artists, because I'm not. Ooh, explosions. All right, let's check our mail while we got chat. Alright, that's just a chemical report.
Angela, while it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible. You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another, and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there's no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
Those are some really bad animal behaviorists. Hey, Crow can solve passwords if you give it enough treats. Crows are not stupid.
I can't raise anybody down in engineering. With the lifts out, I'll need to get down there through the emergency conduit in the Psi Annex. I think the access code is in Watts' lab.
Technically speaking, Ice the Bites, they're not really aliens, but yes, they are. I'm not going to spoil it. Watts lab. All right.
Whose idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees on board anyway? The interest of science? What about the interest of hygiene? Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day? The poor chimps. They come on board for the most historic mission of all time, and they end up being chopped into little pieces in the name of progress.
Some might call PETA. Also, by the way, I have been killing what looks like spider monkeys, not chimpanzees. So that's... If these were chimpanzees, this guy would be dead. Just the strength ratio between a chimpanzee and a human is significantly massive in terms of what they can do to the human body. Like, I'd be terrified if there were actual chimpanzees on this ship that are modified by science. A muscle-bound midget of fur and chaos with cybernetics would be horrific. That would be pure terror.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants? Trioptimum. Miri, I told you this would be worth it.
Yeah, no, that's usually how recipes of disaster happens. See, these two need to be switched. This needs to be logs. This needs to be emails. Hey, buddy.
Run.
Alright, I now remember if they're face-hugging you like that, they're not much of a threat until they stop to swing. Got it. Oh, I remember this place. Come on. Come here, buddy. Alright. You're not going to come this way. Okay. So... Ooh, orange juice. Space juice. No, they're not blue people. Those are, if you're seeing like phantom blue, those are probably echoes of live crew
Hi
members.
there. Please make your selection.
Let's see. Gun is kind of bad state. So may
Hi
want to
there.
get a repair
Please make your
tool.
selection.
Yeah, we'll just get
Thank
one
you for
disposable.
choosing Value Rep.
All right. So I need to use the repair tool. Oh, I'm not maintenance skill enough. All right, fine. So the pistol is just going to have to be burned up. But wrench does not need repaired. My mind probably is broken, but still duct tape works on that. Whoa, hey, thank you for the gift subs. Security turrets. Too bad I can't just turn switches off here and be like, haha, no power. But I don't have the hack capability. Alright, worry about that later.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
Okay, sure, whatever. Nice broadcast. They're not exactly zombies. They're infected crew. Long story short, I just got done playing, System Shock 1. And, System Shock 1 is directly tied to this, not just by name, but by the actions the previous hacker has taken. Long story short, none of these are actually truly aliens. Yes, they come from Tau Ceti 5. Problem is, they originate from Earth. How does that happen? I couldn't tell you. The math doesn't make math. But these are all mutations from Shodan. The Mini, the thing that you just heard talking earlier, is a, how can we say... Before the flood, it's the flood. I was thinking of the word Gelsat, but it was slipping my mind. Because it's gross. It is really gross. This game is great, but you can tell when they were forced to rush the game. Oh, I don't want to use that ammo. Neat. Alright, security is not a problem now. I don't care about the shotgun. Yes, it's pretty much a hive mind. There was a virus Shodan was trying to invent to turn Earth into her new utopia and to modify and control organic life as she saw fit. And long story short, the player character in the first game, pretty much the hacker just sent what was known as Beta Grove into deep space, and apparently the time frame between this game and System Shock 1 was enough time for Beta Grove to make its way to Tau Ceti system and crash on Tau Ceti 5, so that the life there survived the impact and evolved on Tau Ceti. It's it's something, to say the least. It's something.
This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
Corporate law. Corpo law. That is scary. Okay. I think I know where that's from, but I couldn't tell you.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around. You have not disappointed me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Don't need another one of those. This room is spooky. I don't like it. Ah. Ah. Ow. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I keep forgetting shift is not to run, it's to actually walk. Come on, buddy. You can mantle. You can mantle. The tutorial teaches you how to mantle. You can't mantle a shipping container? There we go. Now, I think there's something else there, but I need to check. Or not, because jumping in this game is kind of janky, and that's going to be a problem later in the game. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you ever get to play this game, it can get really rough really quick. Yep, that's what I thought. More modules. And my first shotgun. All right. Whoa. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to turn those alerts down. So. Alright. But thank you for the tier 1 sub, Needle Dance. And Vulcan, thank you for gifting it to him. Anyway. I have upgrade capabilities now. And I need to go do that. Ew, worms. That is what's causing the problem on the shoot the worms. Don't ask questions why. I have dewormed this room. It is now safe to shit here. Ow. That was dumb, but I'm going to do it again. Like, I don't get this railing. I don't get the purpose of the railing. It's working as it should, but my guy cannot mantle. All right, that's great. We'll be right back. Ooh. Okay. I think that's an XCOM reference. This room is kind of cozy. Ooh. Password. Login required. Okay, so I do have a grenade launcher in the game. I just don't remember where. It's probably right here. This is probably a security room. Or a security officer's bunk. Man, I would like to drink those, but I can't. Like, no, the game literally will not allow me to actually drink from them. Alright, so I have 9 overall. I probably need to save for kinetics. Or telekinesis, I should say. Yeah. There we go. Neat. Now I can be a bully. What irritates me is he doesn't have to rack the slide every single time. But let's go ahead and grab that. Neat. And it's in terrible condition, but we're just going to get the ammo out. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Was that your hope? Was it your dreams? I'm sorry. That was 9mm. No worms for you.
Hi there. Please make your selection. You enjoyed replicating with us. Remember,
Alright, so
Tuesdays are double rep
plenty of
days.
hypos. Let's get a little bit of healing going on. And unfortunately, I am in a really bad state. Alright, don't want to use that right now. So, where do I need to go? Look for Dr. Waltz in his office in R&D. R&D is over here. I am here. Alright, so here we go. R&D is this way, I think. Man, I grew up on Math Blaster. Like, a lot of people who currently are taught on Common Core would probably lose their shit if they saw Math Blaster today.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
No, I don't think I will. No more camera.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Surprise, he dies. Hey! They have subscribed for 26 months. That would be Green Turtle 69. 23-month streak. Thank you, bud. But you're only sponsoring the stupid. But thank you. Neat. Shotgun's in okay condition. Still cannot use it because I'm too stupid to figure out how to use a pump action. But that's okay. I got wrench. I'm smart enough to fiddle with lines, but I'm not smart enough to use a pump action. How does that work? Wow, she had a bad day. She probably didn't get her caffeine. This is not good. I remember there's an ambush here. All right. We're going to just drop that for now. Neat. Wait a second.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
That is exactly what it's doing. This isn't just spare ammo. This is the actual magazine. What the fuck?
They're not dead. They want you, you understand? They want you as a host. Get away.
Alright, well, I'm sorry, buddy. Just want to make sure you can't get back up as a zombie. Thank you. And I'm going to need a new pistol because this guy cannot maintain equipment to save his ass. Let's see what quality this is at. Oh, that's terrible. Like, that is almost as bad as mine. So we're going to unload and we're going to drop because we're not taking that. I cannot repair stuff right now, so it's pointless to carry it. Ooh, beer. The only problem when they die on top of each other like that. Maybe I can get the other one from below. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I don't want to drink in this game. It actually damages your psi points. I see you, Diggs, playing Battletech. Now I want to play Battletech, damn it. Battletech's such a good game. Hey, buddy.
The Discord.
Alright. I fulfilled your wish, sir. Alright, let's see here. Side pull. I don't have... There we go. Adrenaline. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Map. No. Logs. Notes. Maintenance code. Access shaft is 12451. Get to deck 4. I didn't close that. Something else did. That's not good. Oh, hey, that's not good. That's not good at all. Not fighting that thing, not fighting that thing. I am not fighting that thing. It is now loose. Steve is now loose. Alright, let's go now fight him. And I just had to get rid of my handgun.
See you. Run.
Ow. I think I'm just gonna go to med. No gun. No guns allowed. Eep. Alright, BPL, not text. You have come to laugh at me, which is going to be 2 of us. Alright. Crew quarters. Before that, where's that medical bay? Yes, thank you. Alright. Medical bay, medical bay. I have a lot of brains on me. I don't know why. Alright. I don't want to join you. I have to be in Texas soon. Wait, Space Texas? Tell City of Space Texas? It's official. Tau Ceti is Space Texas. I'm going to call it that from now on. Grenade launcher, poor. Why do you have... You know what? Alright, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
What sort of bar sells frag grenades? But anyway, if those guns are still here, I'm definitely taking them. Because I need that armor piercing bad. Alright, 5. Can't do anything with that. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll have to slap around that robot quite a bit, but I can do that. Now, there's a way to change psi abilities, if I remember correctly, by key command, without having to go in the menu. Let me check that real quick. I guess not. Change weapon setting. Let's see if that button works. Yes, it does. Alright, so B immediately takes me into the menu to change the tier. Alright. Neat. I need tier 2 anyway. Alright, so psi abilities do not transfer on load.
Adrenaline activated.
Come here, robot. Oh. Come on. You're supposed to be regenerating. Why are you not regenerating? There we go. Ow. The robot's gone. I know what I'm doing with a wrench. I totally do. Alright, so 12, 4, 5, 1. E.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck 4. Get
Lizard.
going.
Alright, I need to take a look at the chat real quick. I am sorry, but this is making me giggle. You know the frags where you come from? No, I don't. I usually have proximity. So, not Tex. We need to talk a little bit later if you're still watching. Ooh. Don't know if I want the vodka with the hand on it, but I'll take the vodka.
You're now on the engineering deck. find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
I'm really bad at this game. Oh, man. No, hold on a second. That says it's only supposed to have 2, but it's... Oh, I got 2 false flags. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I'm bad at Minesweeper. Oh, no. Don't tell me it's radioactive time, guys. It's radioactive time.
Radiation hazard.
This is Xerxes. The coolant tubes are off limits to all personnel. To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now.
Radiation hazard.
It's fine. I got regeneration capabilities.
Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and
Ow.
get into the engine core. The ship must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation.
Radiation hazard.
I'll take the pistol. And it's really bad shape, but I'll take the pistol. Alright, regeneration it is.
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Man, that guy does not want to be nice. No stick for you. Oh. Fine. I'll use an anti-rad later. What was that, Pasco? She said? Oh, why is there music? Why is there music? The only reason there's music is because there's combat. I hear the tension. I know you're here. Show yourself, ninja. Yeah, I may have the wrong door. This could be it, though. Nope, it's the wrong door. Alright, so what was that again?
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck.
Alright.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
Spicy air.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Items dropped.
Oh.
Items dropped.
Oh. Well, shit. We'll get rid of that real quick. That's... Alright. It's a little bit better than what I got.
Health low.
Oh. Shit. Alright. We'll just do a little bit of healing. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
Now listen carefully. The xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique.
Woo.
They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy. Find the research soft, understand them, then kill them.
I mean, if I want to understand them, I just ask them, hey, what do you want for dinner? But I don't want to flirt with aliens. Okay. Slightly less spicier.
We do not know death. Only change.
We cannot kill without killing ourselves.
Is your vision so small that you cannot see the value of our way?
I swear they made the cameras a little bit more difficult. Let's turn that on. Okay. A little less stressful now. So let's go back in the spicy here. All right. Excellent. All right, let's see here.
Now listen carefully. The xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the surface.
Delacroix was right. This ship was not ready for prime time. It's down to just a few of us now. Right after Valdez died, I guess I went a little nuts and started tearing things apart. But what do you know, I found 2 more rad hypes. Hopefully that'll keep me going long enough to figure way past that damn turret. Who is that? Delacroix? Sanger?
Man, these aliens, or these worms, like to have a lot of liquor on them. Why? Couldn't tell you.
Radiation hazard.
Oh, I just made a loop.
Radiation hazard.
Yeah. Radiation hazard.
Radiation hazard.
shit. I forgot about that. Alright.
Radiation hazard.
Man, that would actually suck if your crew quarters is down here. Yeah, you're just a tunnel rat. You got your own bunker down here. Don't worry about it. This part of the ship needs redesigned, no doubt. Ow. Ow. Bad. Bad, spider monkey. Oh yeah, it's definitely Space Tequila.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
This is definitely Space Texas. Space Kansas. Wish it was this cool. I wish it had frag grenades in its vending machines, but no. Alright, I need to take a look into seeing what activates that brawn. Strength amp, where are you? Strength booster. Oh. Oh. Well then, I'm making this harder on myself. Tough shit. Try to ambush me. Whoa, camera, bad camera.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected. Security alert terminated.
Neat. Now I just have to deal with them trying to hunt me down. That shouldn't be too bad, right?
This is Xerxes. Due to the recent confusion, there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
I don't think I want to go that way just yet. Okay. I just came from there. Fluix computer and engineering controls per tubes. Coolant tubes reopen. Re-engine engine core. Okay. Security core control. I guess I have to go that way. So, it is 8:09. I had no idea time flew this fast. Oh, power's off. This is not good. So, that seemed more state than the current gun I got, so, boo. Actually about the same, but what am I counting? Alright, let's go up. Alright. You got a peaceful situation here. I'm going to take a look at my log.
Anatoly, you must open up the planet to the scientific staff of this vessel. If there is something down there, it's bigger than Triop, it's bigger than the UNN, and it's bigger than you. And why have you and Diego shut off Deck 3? What's going on?
Oh, Deck 3 does not sound like a fun place to be.
Before, I couldn't get rid of those jarheads from the Rickenbacker, and now I can't find one for love or money. That creepy OSA guy followed me around for 2 months until he got the hint. Now I tried to contact him to see if he knew what was going on, but all of a sudden, he won't return my mail.
That's because he's dead, lady.
I'm not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security staff will.
God, get me out of here! I've recoded the lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to Cargo Bay 2. Come find me there.
All right.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming.
Security system.
Goddamn Bronson and her stupid procedures. She's changed the code on the Medsci 2 sub-armory again. Now I've got to head back up to Deck 4 to find out what it is. Somebody's gonna frag her but good someday.
Wow, you're incredible. Do you know that? I made this game where I tried not to make myself think about you. What a moron. I love you, Rebecca, and I've got the plan. I've been buttering up the captain to transfer me from the Rickenbacker to the Goodwill team on the...
Marie, I'm sorry I've been out of touch, but I've been working on that artifact Bayliss brought back from Tau City 5. I've done a level 3 analysis on it. I think it's some kind of artificial intelligence. I've managed to pull an audio tag file out of its memory. I'll let you be the judge. Marie, I think it's speaking English.
The time is 16:30. Autopsy subject A. Watson. Now we're going to make the first incision in... Hold him down.
I'm trying to. I'm trying.
Hold him down? You're trying to do an autopsy.
All right, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
All right. Alright, the booster's not activated. What the hell? Alright, controls. Again. Yeah, System Shock came out in 1999. Or 1996, System Shock 2 came out in 1999. Cyberpunk 2020 came out in the 1980s. Like, I was probably 5 years old when Battletech came out, and Warhammer was brand new. Let's see here. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2020 and The Brave and the Bold were well before System Shock. Or The Land of the Brave, I should say. Didn't really get to play much System Shock until like 2000, 2001, when I came across System Shock 2 for dirt cheap at a game store. A lot of people didn't realize what type of gem this game was. They wanted Quake, they wanted Unreal, they wanted the Duke Nukems. They didn't want something complex. It was a niche game at the time. Yeah, GURPS, I remember that. My brother specifically was a big pen and paper player. Most of my actual gaming history when I was growing up was King's Quest, Space Quest, Leisure Suit Larry, when I was not supposed to be playing that game, and I had no idea the context of what that game was about as a 7 or 8 year old. Then we rolled over to playing Battletech, The Rise of the Crescent Hawk, or pretty much the RPGs that were on the IBM and Apple II GS. Predominantly the game I remember the most was Wolfenstein for the Apple IIe or the Apple II GS, and the Battletech games. And then there was Slipheed. Those are the three games I remember from the 1980s the most. And then tabletop-wise, you had Battletech, and the box art for Battletech for the PC games was phenomenal. I would recommend taking a look at the box art for what those games look like. They even included a poster in them. Alright, let's see here. Speed booster, strength booster. I don't know how to turn that on unless it's actually on by default. It is on by default. Alright. Alright, this gun's almost completely burned out. Whoa, that's mean. I don't know if I want to be here. Alright. Wait for a little bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Pistol broken. That's not good. Not good. Not good at all. Oh. I am scared, guys. See, I never could get into Star Control 1. I tried, but never could get into it. That was not my type of cup of tea. And I get it. Like, certain games, some people just couldn't get into at the time. The control scheme just didn't click with some people. In some cases, the genre would not click with others. First-person shooters is not exactly for everyone. I get it. All right. I need a fresh gun. Ow. Ow. Stop shooting me through the wall. That is bullying. I cannot tolerate bullying right now. Yes, I just mispronounced bullying, but I don't care. Oh, this gun's gonna be jammed too. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's gone. Ow! There's another one! Alright, fine. We're gonna do this hard way. I don't want the waypoint, but sure. There we go. Easy done. Alright, so we need to regen. And this is why I like PsyOp. That was also a decent Xbox and PlayStation 2 game, if I remember correctly. It was trippy, and I think it was from the developers Free Radical. Okay. This could be bad. But I got a wrench. I've got my brains. Let's do this.
Do you not trust the feelings of the flesh?
No.
Our biology yearns to join with yours.
We welcome you to our mass.
No, thank you.
Puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
I absolutely do not want to be part of your flesh. I like my skin, thank you very much.
How
Specifically, not someone else wearing it like a suit.
Over the splendor of flesh.
This is not splendid. This is gross. This is like the inside of the. Oh god, those polyps.
Rage for your brothers you believe
It has cancer.
But they
Those are
not.
polyps. It has cancer.
They sing in our symphony of life. We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
We will rend you apart.
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
Ew. This place needs fire. Ow.
Sun shield activated.
Ow. I got better punch, monkey. God, I feel like freezing when I said that. That's wrong. Alright, so that shotgun's almost gone. We're just gonna have that there for now. Whew, that was close. Cargo bay. Command control cargo bay.
I'm sure this is all just a misunderstanding.
Ooh.
Psi shield deactivated.
Ooh. Did not like that. Alright, so apparently robot arm is blocking it. But okay. Oh no. I don't want to go that way yet. Maintenance traffic area, keep clear.
Access needed.
Alright, need a card for that. Why do I keep touching in? Let's get rid of those markers. For those who end up playing System Shock 2 for the first time and you're wondering how to get rid of the markers when you tap in by accident, you go into the menu, you hover your mouse over it, and you push the delete key. It's that simple. Some people actually have freaked out by not being able to remove them. Oh, this is not good. I remember this area, and I am not ready yet. Yes, I am killing space spider monkeys with my brain meats.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
Ow, doing more damage to myself than it. But it can't get me now. That's a trap.
Good heavens. I'm sure this is...
Ow.
Very good, sir.
Get away from me. don't like you guys. You're being mean. Of course you didn't see where I went. I remember now. Oh, I remember this place so damn much now. And that probably just went like an up. Oh. Hi, bud. Yeah. Health low. I'm in a bad spot. Really bad spot. But that's normal. You guys saw me get into bad spots in the last game.
I'm sorry, I didn't see where you went. Where did he go? I'm sorry, I didn't see where you went.
Oh, I don't have any sci-fi. Ooh. Well. Oh.
Wait, come back.
Let's see. Shit. Why is he waving at me?
This place is a terrible mess. Where did you go? I didn't see where you went.
I'm going to die, guys. So, it's not good. I just died. I think I just lost my progress. Yep. Well, good thing I have a autosave. I don't think I want to be here right now. Now we get to see Freaky Time one more time.
Do you not trust the feelings of the flesh? Our biology yearns to join with yours.
We welcome you to our mass.
But you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
Well, your mother's a mean person, so I'm not exactly serving them.
Cold metal over the splendor of flesh.
Ew.
But you fear us.
We hear your thoughts, and they rage for your brothers you believe dead.
But they are not.
They sing in our symphony of life. We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
we will rend you apart
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
I really don't want to join the mass. I really don't. All right. I keep picking up Ron boosters, so may as well use it. Oh, also increases inventory size slightly. Alright. What exactly does it do? Oh, I didn't open that. That monkey is still there. I'm wasting anti-armor on a monkey. What is wrong with me? Oh. Alright. Should have came here first. Because that monkey has my chips. Why are they always taking my chips? I have a lot of questions about this ship and why it has a lot of liquor, a lot of chip, and a lot of orange juice. But I do not see any beef burgers anywhere. When they say that hamburger is all natural, I don't want to know where that meat's coming from. Just saying. I'm a little concerned. And there's a lot of cigarettes, given that we don't really have much of a smoking culture today. I wonder how depressed the future is to require smoking again. I don't need another one of those. That's just gibberish. BIOS, MBR, cache, VRAM. Yeah, okay, sure, but that's just gibberish. Doesn't give you a diagnostic report, just flashes those words. That's like the most useless report you can have. Let's go say hi up here. Don't want to go up to command. If I remember correctly, that's a really bad place to be right now, since I am so low level. I need to go to deck 4, not here. Unless that's exactly what I need to go to. So, stand by.
I'm not sure what's creeping me out worse. The hybrids with their pipes and shotguns, the berserk turrets, or our supposed allies. I don't trust those UNM bastards. I've got to find Sanger. She knows the access code to Fluidig's control. I'm gonna make my way over to Cargo Bay 2 to find her.
Stay where you are, Beck. I mean it. This isn't something you can fight. This isn't something you can run from. If you love me, you won't come looking for me. Just hang tight. I won't let you down.
Yeah, he lets her down.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now. Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core. The ship must... You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Now listen carefully. The xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique. They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy. Find the research soft. Understand them, then kill them.
All right. I'm going to save real quick because reasons that you guys saw earlier. All right, in we go because reasons. I want to see what the hell's up here again. I think I know exactly what's going on up here.
Not me. No way. They're not gonna get me. They're not gonna change me. Rachel? Kids? I'm sorry.
All right. All right, camera's down. Oh, excellent. So in other words, I've got exactly what I need. I'm saving real quick. Yeah. I don't want a really hot box in space. That just sounds gross. That'd be like long pork roasted, and that's just gross. No thank you. I prefer chicken. Alright, so I got modules to spin. Alright, this is that era where pushing forward in the side step is actually going to make you run a little bit faster. I forgot about that. Alright, side. I don't think I got anything else here to upgrade, so stats. You know, we have 14 points. Damn it. Yeah, this is not a good character for guns. Alright, hardware ride overall. Alright. Damn it. I keep doing that. We're going to take research. We have to get research going. Looks like your brain, except it's smaller. I mean, if I knew what my brain looks like, and if my brain was purple, sure. Alright, this deck is clean. Time to heal more. Alright, if I lived in the Star Trek future and could have a replicator make me anti-cancer drugs and cigarettes, I would be smoking every day. And if I had a replicator, I'm gonna be honest, I probably would need to put away the tacos. I might embarrass Harkonnen, just saying. We're just gonna get rid of that real fast. Oh no. There we go. Jerk. You were running for me, weren't you?
Your
flesh will welcome us.
Your flesh.
Man, I was being sneaky and you still saw me, jerk. Alright, I need a chemical for that to go further research. Alright, we'll start. We'll find the chemicals here in a second. Alright.
Access needed.
There we go. Light suit combat armor. Already got that equipped. I'm sorry the flashing might give you epilepsy. I do apologize in advance. It's not my doing. Alright. 6. Alright. I probably should be using that, but not very effective for the fact that I'm getting such shady guns. That would be eventual goal right there. Most effective against non-robotics. Energy reflection. Alright, so I can duplicate stuff. But would I want to? And the answer is really no. That's actually very useful in the original. I don't know if the anniversary has the same effects. All right. I think we're just going to increase guns again. Because reason.
Items dropped.
All right. Okay, he got bonked. Okay. All right. So. Back into, I guess the tunnels of Missouri, I suppose. Wait, Missouri's not radioactive.
Radiation hazard.
I just went loop. That was dumb.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
I know there is
hazard.
lethal. All right.
Radiation hazard.
Yeah. Lethal. Leads right back to where I was. Oh, but I'll take that. Okay, so what did I learn about that? Absolutely nothing. Well, shit. I guess I need to go to Control Core.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Well, I have plenty of nanites, so I'm alright. I wouldn't be worried about bullets. I'd be more worried about, could I resist the temptation of another barbacoa taco? No, Weird Al. I'm fat. Yeah, that'd be a problem. But I have to resist. I must be thin and fit. Diggs has already pointed out that I'm already a very, very Neutronian star type motherfucker. Aw.
Where did you go?
I'm up here, asshole. Key. Let's see. Notes.
They aren't making this easy for us, are they? I miss you. I know it's stupid, but I do. I think I'll wallow in self-pity for an hour or so and then rate you again. Figures. I have to travel 67 trillion miles to meet a man. Once you're transferred to the Von Braun, everything will be better. I'll be better. I promise. Great. Someone's coming. Counting the seconds.
Due to the tenuous situation as of late, I've ordered security defense turrets placed at key locations. Yesterday one went off accidentally and critically injured crewman Wells. However, somebody must have tampered with the Xerxes security subsystems, because now my technicians are unable to take them offline. Until we get to the bottom of this, I've ordered all security turrets recalled to storage. But now I can't get in touch with the team I sent out to do the recall.
That's because your team's dead. Nope. I guess that won't work. Alright, so... I am in the upper level. There has to be a way in there. Nothing in there of interest. I guess to cargo hold I go. Hey there, Fluffy Wolfie. Or cat dealer. Man, Taco El Pastor is just tasty. The other thing is, I'm not exactly a big fan of onion, but certain tacos, I will fight through my, well, resistance to tacos to eat it. But anyway. Let's see how much of a shit show this is going to be now.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
I don't like all those containers. They spook me. Come on, pistol, please last. Nice. Alright, that's going a little bit better.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Alright. Still need modules to get level 1 in maintenance. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. Anti-personnel rounds. This monkey's about to have a bad day. Very bad day. But I think I'm going to use a wrench for this. Very bad day. What's with all the ambushes? my chips. Those are my chips. Bad monkey. Okay. Maybe there's something here. Problem is I don't have the ability to hack it. Not yet. One thing about this game, about the elevators, similar to Pulsar, is elevators are very lethal. They can kill you quickly. Man, I really hate doing that.
Items dropped.
Yeah. Wait, what? You got 2 XP. The goblin has died. Player did 4 damage. The bat has died. Swine did 5 damage. Swine's gonna kick my ass. Yep. Alright. Okay. There has to be more up here than just that. But oh well. Yeah, watch your step. This is such a safe elevator, guys. Totally. 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend this as a cargo transport system. If you don't like safety.
Taking precautions, I proceeded with further experiments. Since we've reached Tau Ceti, creatures have gotten smarter and somehow gained limited psi abilities. I probed another subject with a Beta 5 cycle and sensed many things, but mostly an incredible empathy. The chimps have become acutely aware of their own history, of the vivisections and experiments that have been performed on them while on board the Von Braun. They have anger, and they are ready to express it. Clearly, they are both a fascinating scientific resource and an incredible security risk. My recommendation? Either freeze them in cryo-storage for the remainder of the mission, or liquidate them immediately. Who knows what other abilities they'll acquire.
Hey!
Items dropped.
What did I drop? Oh, pistol, it looks like. I'm gonna empty this real quick.
Items dropped.
Oh, I am completely full of garbage. Let's heal a little bit. Swift booster. Don't really care about that. I don't need 2 of those. Oh, that one's also terrible, but alright. That's because the spider monkey's in the area. And he's angry. See? Spider monkey. This is going a little bit better than the last time I was here. Just a little. Ooh. There we go.
Items dropped.
All right. Well, I don't think there's anything else I hear I need. I have enough points for a couple shots. I'll be alright. But I need anti-armor going on. And only have a few rounds left. Oh, these things creep me out so much. Explosion. I like how the shotgun hybrid just ran through there like no fucks given. All right. Well, that was fun. This is also why you don't have service robots with explosives tied to them. That's bad. They must be using lithium-ion batteries. That's also very bad. Where'd that hybrid go? I want to kill him. Yeah. The power brain meets. Oh, well. Let's get rid of the beaker real quick. And get ourselves some space soda. Hey, Parallax, how you doing? Yeah, sodium solid state batteries do exist, and they are being researched not only in car manufacturing, but in aerospace. Lithium ion batteries for aerospace is a major weak point for them. Some of those battery systems are about maybe 20 to 50 pounds, but they can still be a problem. The funny thing is, logistically, they are transported by ground. You cannot fly them when they're not in assembly, but once they're installed, you can fly with them. Doesn't make sense. But there is a push to go to sodium solid state. Its two-factor is the safety factor from the contrast to lithium ion. The other factor is going to be, well, 0 point. They have a less chance of a decay rate compared to lithium or nickel batteries. More charges, longer lifespan. Yes, they can also, it's, I can't remember if it's 500 Celsius or if it's 600 Celsius, but sodium solid states can tolerate extreme high temperatures before they start kindling. Now, will the casing for them survive that? Probably not, but they can survive higher temperatures before going into a critical state. Lithium gets really angry when it's exposed. Hi, I'm just going to go this way. Yes, I'm going this way. But lithium gets really angry when exposed to water. Have you ever seen a lithium fire from water? It burns green. Now, lithium ion is not pure alloy, so or pure version. Ooh. Shotgunner? Shotgunner. Now, I'm trying to have an intelligent conversation here. Get your stick out of my face, please. Alright, so in other words, yeah, sodium ion is a little bit more on the safer side. It's more expensive right now, and they're trying to find out how to manufacture it mass scale, but safer than lithium ion. The problem is the weight, the scale, and the manufacturing timetable is not friendly. It's a pain in the ass to try to manufacture and scale. All right, I remember this part. I have the ammo for it. All right, it's the next one up. I'm saving real fast. Yes, that's also the third factor Castius has pointed out. Lithium ion is a very dirty refinement process. If anyone ever has to go into raw material surplus or supply systems, I worked for a raw material supplier. Not the best job I ever had, was not pleasant, was personal hell. But I learned quite a bit about the raw material supply, and lithium is extremely dirty. And I'm not saying that to be fancy here. Look up cobalt mining and then also lithium leaching practices. It takes a lot of acid and it takes an open field refinement process to leach that lithium out of cobalt. It is not a clean process. It is dirty as shit. Requires a lot of land, and it requires a lot of destruction of some land. It also has a high risk of contaminating. It's almost as bad as fracking. Like, it has a capability of leaching into groundwater type of action. It is that disgusting. And I'm not trying to say this to be mean about people with EVs. Like, I believe a system of having a diverse logistics system of diesel, gasoline, and EVs is a good thing, because you need to have not a one-size-fits-all, but a flexible system where you can either have a hybrid EV / combustible engine system, or you have a logistics chain that can actually survive and function if one system is down. You do not want to have a one-size-fits-all solution to your problems. You just don't. That is very bad for any type of calamity, because if you can't get power, if you're only using one system, and that system cannot be fueled when your main power grid is down, you've got problems. But anyway, on a side note, I've actually was considering looking at the Camaro EV.
There's marvelous choice, if I do say so myself.
Like, I was looking at the Camaro EV, and I was like wondering why it's so damn loud, and that thing is, ironically, louder than a combustion version. I don't know if they did that on purpose to keep people from being spooked, but yeah. I don't have the capability of hacking. I made the worst character in System Shock history ever. But that's okay. Okay. Okay, that light really annoys me. I don't even know why I'm here, but... Ow. Yeah, that's what I thought, Parallax. And I grew up, some of the Legionnaires know this, but I grew up in a Z28 Camaro. I have a passion for muscle cars. I currently drive a Mustang. Some people give me shit about, but it's an EcoBoost. I had a choice between a V8 and an EcoBoost. I went with the EcoBoost because I travel a lot. The V8 is thirsty. Powerful, fun, but thirsty. But I have to have fuel efficiency. But I also like my speed. So, the Camaro looks nice, but they're wanting too much money for it. Like, they straight up are asking for far too much for Camaro. Alright, I want to heal just a little bit. I want to see if I actually have the card now. Because that should have given me the card. Yes. I don't want to come to you. That just sounds gross. Let's see. Hypo. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to be a dick towards EVs, but the power grid in certain countries have actually tried rolling over to going all green, and when they are relying on a system such as solar and wind power, they had blackouts or they had brownouts in their power grid. They couldn't sustain enough kilowatt production to support the consumption rate. This is not to slam EVs. This is a straight up, you have to have a robust infrastructure. And that's the issue right now of our technology limits. We still rely on boiling water for steam generation, even with nuclear power, but we are still going through the process of boiling water to crank turbine. We have not gone past a certain point in time where power generation is pretty much that. I mean, solar power is great and all, but I live in a place where hailstorms turn solar power into a short-lived enjoyment because your repair bill for them is extremely high. Alright, this gun is definitely a champ. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore, because I have a couple of friends who've actually gone with EVs. I have a friend of mine on the west or in the East Coast that has gone to Tesla. He loves the thing. Great for him, whatever. And a friend of mine that I went to college with, he has gone another EV. I can't remember if it's a Hyundai or another system. They both love them. Like, more power to them. But I travel a lot. Oh, no. We are definitely not doing that. Oh, no, Pistol, you betrayed me. Pistol, why'd you do this to me? There we go. That's how you deal with the angry robot. Sounds like there's another one. Oh, the energy turret's destroying it for me. But yeah, if you have an EV and you enjoy it, more power to you. No, I mean, like, literally, you may want to go get it charged. Alright, that's the turret tracking me right now. Going to heal a little bit. Save the other sides for... Oh! Hi, bud. Jerk. That's why I hate this place. I have no more PSYOP. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be rough.
This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators.
Snacks. They're fattening up the crew. I mean, there was a project in my general area focused on using algae tanks to actually grow and scrub CO2, and then the dead algae was collected, compressed, and turned into an artificial coal type substance to actually be used as a furnace item to actually boil water. So, yeah, that was being researched, and that kind of went nowhere because how dare we have a regrowable source for a burnable fuel? Anyway, I am resource starved. Now I remember why I went Marine the first time. Oh, that's another robot up there. He's protecting her. All right. There we go. Is that a better pistol? No. But it should work. Alright, I don't have any side points. Yeah, I've already had my diatribe against AI. I don't agree with AI a lot. It's the use of it for people on their phones is leading to sloppy research. And it bothers me a lot.
Weapon jammed.
Ow. But I smacked that robot good. French Epstein device picked up. Nah, I can't use that anyway. I'm not exactly a fan of smart TVs either. Like, I love my stuff being dumb, to be honest. I don't need it to know what my favorite hobbies are. Oh, don't tell me I have another robot down there. That's mean. Ow. Ow. I really need to get the shotgun unlocked. That will make my life easier, but still, I also need maintenance. Oh yeah, I am in real trouble. I got the regen bay up and running, so I don't really need to worry about health that bad. Ow! 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 Hi, robot. Hi, robot. Oh. That's not good either. Oh. I don't have the means to repair you. Nope. We're gonna go get some help. First and foremost, it is 9:27. I am going to make a really dumb decision and save at 1 health. I don't know why that door was open. I don't want to know why that door is open, but we're going wrong way. No, yeah, wrong way. Oof. All right. Let's see. 1 shy of maintenance and repair. Oh yeah. It just got It just got blapped. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Not gonna worry about that. Oh. Sure. The sparks must have killed it. Alright, let's go in here. Check our log. You know what? It's long overdue. So, what I'm going to do, let's see. Let's get over here, out of line of sight. Let's check our logs.
A laboratory worker from MedSci called me down to the vivisection room yesterday. He felt the lab chimps were exhibiting uncommon intelligence. I sat with one for 4 hours and tried to probe it with the PsyAmp on a Beta-4 cycle. It failed to respond. I, of course, assumed it was because it was incapable of reacting to the sophisticated Beta-4 cycle. But then, I realized it was blocking the probe intentionally. As soon as I raised the PsyAmp to attack it, the creature lashed out with its arms and projected a cryokinetic field towards me, paralyzing my arm. I immediately side-dampened the monkey and then stunned it with an electric prod.
He stunned it with a prod.
In some ways, the many is not unlike the UNN. There is a joy in working towards a collective goal, and being able to put aside the things that draw us apart and make us separate. Why do we fear the loss of our individuality so much? Man can dream, but the many can accomplish.
What is with so many people named with the last name Diego in this universe becoming evil? Can't there be a good Diego? Just once?
Constance, I fear now for my life. I think this has gone beyond any imaginings of Diego and Korechkin. I do not believe they are in control at all. We must discover what it was they found down on the surface of Tau Ceti 5 and why they guard the secret so jealously. I think this is more important than my life, or your life, or the life of this ship. Be brave and be careful. Malone's dead. I was just talking to him and this cyborg came up behind him and... Okay, Connie, get a grip.
Ow. That was shocking. Sit down. I have no story to tell you, but just please sit down. Alright. I think I actually need to come back this way. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little tingly. I will say that is a relatively healthy magazine size for a shotgun, though.
Malone's dead. I was just talking to him and this cyborg came up behind him and... Okay, Connie, get a grip. Get a grip.
Xerxes is one step ahead of us. He's performed an override on the fluidics control computer and blocked us out. But keep an eye open. You might be able to find some workaround.
Anyone who knows binary, that's probably just speaking fuck you in binary. I hope not. Maybe it's just the recipe for a good talk. Oh, so that is incoherence. Like, I don't know why you would have your data port just giving you ones and zeros. Like, this, it's like this is the universe that didn't have, Java? Alright. Alright, I can hold 12 of these. Okay, never mind. I was reading the magazine wrong. I'm dumb. All right. I don't like that noise.
Radiation hazard.
Oh, worms. Great.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
Yeah.
Radiation hazard.
Alright. Hearing somebody in the snack room. Yes, the snacks. Come here, buddy. Thank you for your service. Alright. I think there's something up there I need to check real quick. Nope. Alright, let's see what we got note-wise. Get unit 45 from the aux storage unit. Alright. Excellent. I need to go back down there. Man, that is so grim looking at that. Yes, the worms is the true enemy of this game. The birds, they may not be real, but they are the heroes we need today.
Radiation hazard.
Oh, wrong way. Need to go to storage unit 5.
Radiation hazard.
Shuttle bay. I think shuttle bay is the way to go.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
Ooh, that was chunky.
Radiation hazard.
Alright, that's not the right way. Storage room 4. I think that's 5 right there. Maybe. I know one of these is 5.
Radiation hazard.
Shit. Alright. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And what I'm looking for unit-wise, 4-5M Dex. Silly monkey. That's what I need.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
I guess they don't have the chemicals I need down here? Probably not. What was the research requesting? Vernium. Alright. I'll be back. Yeah, here I have another shotgun shell. I mean, true. I did start in the Ark. And I also do play salvage in Space Station 13, so there's that.
Radiation hazard.
I have shotgun. Yep. Posture check. Alright, let's get that going. So, I actually need to save because it's almost time for me to call it quits for the day. Yes, it is about time for me to prepare for Debbie Clowner to start. But we're going to keep going just a little bit more. I don't like how that door is closing. There's something here. You're going to ambush me again? Alright, here we go.
Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
Oh, wow. She is just giving them out now. Yeah, let's upgrade our psi. And tech. Research. Maintenance determines you can improve the condition of weapon in a turn with maintenance tool and the charge time. let's do maintenance for now, and then we'll get, once we get enough more, we'll get repair. So, with that in mind... Oh no. That's lame. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have to do the old, do-si-do. Let's see. Man, this has been a long day. Not a bad day, but a long day.
Engine pods online. You'll have to head to nacelle 1 and 2 and reset the pods manually. After that, reinitialize the system from core control. But that system won't come online until you reset both pods. Keep an eye out. They're mobilizing their real forces, and they know exactly where you are.
Do they now? Do they know I have a shotgun?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Alright, I need a
Thank
sign
you
up.
for choosing value rep. Hi there. Please make your selection.
No, I'll hold off on that. Okay, so apparently they know where I'm at. Do I know where they're at? I do not know where I'm at, but I'm about to find out. Oh yeah, delicious soda.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I don't need to run. You need to run. This right here makes the ship feel more realistic to me, even though the graphics are not great to look at, but this makes the game feel like it's being serious about it. Alright, come on, come on. Thank you. Kind of expected the security camera to be in here, but that's surprising it's not. Alright, starboard cell is on. I expect has somewhat of an ambush. Okay. Woo! Please tell me I can use that. No! Curse your energy! Oop.
Good work. The engine core is now back online. Now get to the elevator and come see me on deck 4. While you're doing that, I've discovered the presence of some Analyt artifacts on board the ship. I think you may be able to use them to your advantage. I've uploaded the information to the ship's weapons upgrade units. They'll be able to convey the information to your cybernetic rig. What are you waiting for? Get to the elevator now.
Man, she is so mean. It's like I know her from somewhere. Alright. Okie dokie. So, let's take stock of what's going on. I've been firing in triple mode? No wonder they're dying so fucking fast. Anyway.
I don't know where we'd be without Delacroix. This whole ship is falling apart. She's the only one who knows what from what. I saw her arguing with that creep Anatoly Koretskin or whatever his name is, and she was giving it to him, but good. But that freak job stares her straight in the eye and starts babbling about how she doesn't know the pleasure of the joyful unity or some such. Mamma mia, the clowns are running the circus.
Honk honk, motherfucker.
They hit us 6 hours ago. Malone, the OSA spook, tried to take one of those things out with a pyrokinesis attack, but didn't even break stride. Then it unloaded both barrels into his stomach. Valzone said there's a weapons cache in one of the engine nacelles. Maybe I can find him and the others there.
Possible over here. Should be a way down. Yes, there is. Oh, that's not spooky. Firing a shotgun engine to cell. What could go wrong? Oh yeah, Pun Pun is probably up to some serious mischief today. One of my most favorite moments in Space Station 14 was the nukies that actually set off the nuke. Oh, that's not going to help me. But they were not able to get it to detonate because what had happened was the clown dragged it away from their initial triggering point, and Pun Pun was ignored by the nukies, and he was able to disarm the bomb. That was one of the most tense Space Station 14 matches I've ever had. Okay, I didn't get hurt. All right, this must be a Jerry tube. Oh, you want to play that game, huh? Fine, we'll play that game. Run at me with a shotgun, you jackass. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, yeah. These things creep me out. The midwives. Ugh. What is that? Drone? Let's get some healing going. All right. I need to get to level energy 4 to be able to use this blade. That does not help me at all. Let's get to the deck real quick and get... Let's get to the control room and get the rest of the maintenance and repair up. Alright. 10 o'clock. I have to call it quits, guys. I'm sorry. I'm running into Debbie's time. So, I'm going to call it quits from here.